Hi everybody, this is H2 and you're on the F3 channel, and this is the channel for all things finance, fitness, and faith, and designed to get you to the F3 millionaire mindset, whereby you get the right mindset in order to become a millionaire. Hey, just got a riddle for you, or maybe it's just a question, and it is, how is it that we are such meticulous planners and exceptional executors when it comes to our careers and our jobs, yet when it comes to our own personal affairs, we leave it to chance and kind of hope for the best? But you know, the day will soon come when all that you've accomplished on the job will fade, and the organization will pick up and move on without you, without skipping a beat. And what made me think of that was career veterans. Having been a veteran for many, many years, got to experience that up close, and in some respect I've fell victim to this very same thing that I'm asking you about. So, career vets, their daily jobs are quite dangerous, and it's not just during deployment time, but just regular everyday training. There's a lot of danger and risk in what we do every day. Also, that takes a toll on families, moving families around, being away from families months and maybe years on end. Some families don't survive that sort of schedule. And furthermore, their finances. When you first start out in the military, you're at the poverty level. Well, that's the way it used to be. Maybe it's a little bit better now, but young soldiers, particularly young soldiers with families, were at the poverty level, and you had to depend on government assistance in order to make ends meet. Now, I don't know if everybody know that, but to me that's ridiculous, that you're out there serving your country, yet you got to go on welfare in order to provide for your family. But that's the life of a soldier, and I'm grateful that people take on that mission and not just look at what they're gonna get out of it. But at the end of the day, when life goes on without you, it is only what you have set aside in terms of finances that's gonna matter, because once the organization is done with you, they're done with you. So I just want to throw that out there, and so what is it that a person should do? What is it that any of us should do as we progress through the various stages of our career? What is it that we should do? And so really, it doesn't matter what you do in terms of career and over your working life. The bottom line is, don't forget to become rich. And so you may think, what do you mean, don't forget to become rich? Well, as maybe you don't know this, but chances are over your working lifetime, $1 million or more will pass through your hands. And so the question we have, or the question the answer to that question will manifest itself when you get to the end, and the end is when you're no longer working, or you're no longer trading time for money. And so I just like to pose that to the audience here today, that it's you know, you're going to have to do some things, or you're going to have to arrange your affairs such that you prioritize yourself and your family's welfare above everything else in terms of finances. So, you know, all great to get promotions and awards and whatnot over our career, but if we're not, you know, stacking up some bills in order to take care of ourselves and our families, you know, once the career is over, then we have really done a disservice to the number one thing, and that's you and your family. Okay, so that's all I got for you. Hopefully it's something that'll help you, and something certainly I'm gonna have to remember, because, you know, I got a little bit of ADHD. I forget and, you know, run off and chase shiny objects. So you know, keep that in mind, and if you don't mind, please bring it back to the channel every now and then to ask me about it, to see how I'm doing. All right? Hey, H2 gonna sign off. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day.